Anyways, Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney time.
Yeah. We
I
need.
have so many different accounts.
It's all me. I don't have different people on my Switch.
Why do you have 3 different accounts then? What do you need those for?
No, your business. It's for to have different profiles in games that won't let me create separate profile, save files.
Oh.
Like Pokemon. Pokemon won't let me have a separate save file. So.
Ah, so that's why. You want to start over, but but don't actually start over.
Yeah.
I get that.
Because I have my own playthroughs of the Pokemon games, and then I have the Ratatouille playthroughs.
I understand that.
Yeah. But where we left off with by the way, you can see it on the Discord, right?
Yeah, I see the screen.
And you can hear everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, where we left off, we are on the final day of trial for Edgeworth's case. We need to free our boy Edgeworth.
I need to free the boy.
We're so close. He's so close to having justice. And where I remember that we left off, we got tasered in the police station. That's highly illegal on several grounds.
It's not okay.
We got tasered for knowing too much. But yeah, it's getting intense. The story is getting intense. Let's get into it. December 28th, night, 51 a.m. District Court. This is it. Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Ah! What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. He comes in the hallway, pushes Edgeworth. Fucking loser.
Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge?
Right, good idea.
Is she like a fucking Pikachu?
Gotcha.
Damn it, that's too cute. You can't be doing that.
I did it.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Whoa, pal. Oh, I was correct. It's Gumshoe.
What's that, bro?
What's going into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good morning.
How'd it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured a runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
He's pretending to be senile.
He's pretending to be old.
Oh.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
prosecution is ready.
Huh? Right. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood.
Come on, don't be into silence every little thing he says.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested.
Oh, hello, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. I don't have this redeem on Live 2D or on PNG, unfortunately. but if anything, I'll give you back your points when I can.
You gotta turn those off.
I gotta turn off certain redeems. You're right. That's my B. I'll return your points. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you. Shadow's calling us he's calling us queens. Queen Slay. Okay. But yeah, I'll give you back your points. Don't worry about it. I just don't have that shit set up for other models, and I didn't turn off the redeems. I know, I'm unprofessional streamer. Anyways.
Unprofessional.
Did you read this line?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this.
Shadow's doing dad jokes.
Y'all, get new material, Shadow. I tell you this all the time.
Does that mean you're old, Shadow? You
Shadow's
old?
Old.
You old?
He's an old man.
Okay.
He's got creaky bones and everything.
I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness, why did you run away yesterday? Objection.
Objection! The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony.
Yeah. Oh, great. It's gonna be great.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or anything. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
That's a lot of bullshit.
A bull.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. Okay. Let's save real quick. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I wasn't running away or anything. That's a lie. Then why did you leave? Kinda already told us, but yeah.
He was just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
If I sit quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. Okay, so we got nothing out of that. Went to my for Polly.
We're gonna
Food?
finally use Polly.
We can use the bird.
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. We only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well, I kinda got lost, you see.
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that.
I see. So he was lost.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Oh my god, that's a long name.
Oh, it's just Onigiri.
Oh, hello, Onigiri. You got a very long name on Twitch. Hello. We're doing good. We're continuing the Ace Attorneys. We're trying to catch this old man and his lies.
He's pretending to be senile.
Figure I got something to do with it. Got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. That's a lie. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yup. Seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is.
Sorry for the long name. I've adopted it recently and fell in love with it. No worries. But that's cool. It's all good.
If you claim he's lying and show the proof, then show the court proof.
God damn it. Why do you have to do this to me? How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness, please continue.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have us present something there. Press about this. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Objection!
Objection.
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge, it's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Oh shit, did we ask?
That's too many questions.
Did I ask too many things?
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Yes. Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies, so I did get it correctly with this one.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Ho ho! Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself, so who is he?
Okay, save here. Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell me,
Yanni Yogi.
He's Yanni Yogi. Yeah, he's not Edgeworth's dad.
No.
He's like, father? Okay.
I think he would recognize his own dad.
He's Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Oh. Yogi? That name sounds familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi! From the DL6 incident?
It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
Well, what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Objection.
Tisk.
No, no, no!
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court?
Give me one moment before saying that. Alright.
This is a court of law. As you may recall, you need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. Can't prove he's Yanni Yogi right here, right now. I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick! How are you going to prove? Gotta think about it. How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
Alright, before they ask us, I am thinking the bird, but I'm wondering if we have anything else just in case that's not it. I didn't even know we had this. Elevator, yeah, we know that. Court bailiff trapped in elevator with Edgeworth memory loss due to oxygen deprivation. So the memory loss does line up with that, and then most likely they'll be like, well, yeah, his memory is gone, and I guess he is Yanni Yogi, but what does that have to do with this? And then we would say the bird, because remember the bird screams out, "Remember DL6?"
Yeah, you're onto something here.
Yeah, I'm braining.
You're braining.
Alright. So we got the bird and the DL6 record. Okay. It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Oh. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense.
Tisk.
Huh?
I'm very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no finger. What?
He destroyed his evidence. He destroyed
Oh.
evidence.
He got rid of it.
Yeah, remember he stole the large part of the
yeah.
file. We only have part of it.
Dare you?
This fucker destroyed files. What? What? No fingerprints?
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yup.
What? Yogi, you sneak! You burned your fingerprints off to hide your pat. I didn't know that your fingerprints are just permanently gone the more you actually like burn your fingers. I didn't know that.
I didn't know you could do that either.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
No.
No.
Tisk. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright?
This is where we use the bird.
This is where we use the bird. Hmm.
It seems that the case has been decided, no?
No. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
It's the bird.
We're doing illegal stuff, Karma. One Karma. Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his little parrot for a little comic relief.
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma.
That's what we were actually gonna do.
Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot? That's exactly what we were going to do.
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up?
On my proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. That's so fucking stupid.
Order!
I think you're crazy.
Have you lost your marbles, Mr. Phoenix? Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Objection! Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please, be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy.
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
Yes. Question the bird. Let the parrot takes the stand.
My
I'll
God,
cross-examine
you
her.
sound like
Your Honor.
Sounds like a crazy person.
This is very anime.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Bring in the bird.
Bring in the bird.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
That's quite a bird.
Squawk! Yes, Jojo. It is your it is your kind. A bird.
Jojo's a bird?
Jojo's a bird. Did you not know?
I didn't know Jojo was a bird.
Uh,
You're a birdie bird, Jojo.
Also, hello, Chavez. Hope you're having a good day.
Okay.
Please tell us your name. Who are you calling a bird, you rat? I'm not a rat, I'm a cat. We eat birds,
Yeah.
if you didn't know.
He's a rat.
It's you.
I'm not a rat. I'm a fox.
But now you're a bird.
Name. The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt. It must be hurt. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us.
Oh, God.
Hello, squawk.
Wow.
certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, beginning your cross-examination, I guess.
Right.
I gotta get Maya to talk to the bird.
Yeah, he only speaks to Maya.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya? You got any ideas?
Maya, talk to the bird. You're the bird whisperer.
The bird whisperer. Okay. Hello, Squawk.
Hello, Squawk.
It's the only thing he said. Yeah, that's the only thing he said. Oh my god, you eat birds? Can you eat chicken nuggets? Yes, I can. I eat chicken nuggets provided by Hoshi. I love that Hoshi's thing is chicken nuggets. It's the cutest thing.
She's very cute.
Okay, I'm thinking the only thing we have to eat, like, do we press or do we present the DL6 file?
Maybe present the DL6 file?
Because if we present the DL6, it'll be, remember DL6? No? God damn it. Stupid ass bird. Stupid.
Oh my god. Gotta
Answers
prove
to.
you're not crazy.
Do we present the bird to the bird? Answers
I
to
don't
the
know.
name. Answers to the name Polly. The judge is looking at me crazy. Take that! I forgot I have sound alerts for Ace Attorney now. Take that! Take my bird! I was hoping presenting the bird would be like, oh yeah, he answers to the name Polly. But no, this game is just stupid like that. It's gonna be.
Remember DL6?
Remember DL6? Fuck it, press. What happens? Witness! You can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right, what do I say? Have we forgotten something?
This is where we'll save. Have we forgotten something? What's your name? What's the safe number? That's not exact. The safe number isn't exactly useful here. Maybe I'm thinking have we forgotten something, and then it'll answer DL6. Have we forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago. Yep.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6! Squawk!
I'm getting World of Goo on my Nintendo Switch for my birthday coming up. Nice.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
isn't that the game you were streaming recently?
No, I was...
That's Slime Rancher.
What Slime Rancher? I was not playing a game World of Goo.
World of Goo. That's cool though. I hope you have fun with the game. If I can get Polly to say that here, that'll prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't choke up now. Hello, Squawk. That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. talk with his bird?
Did he talk with his bird?
Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
It's ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Probably they give her a cracker to make him talk. Yeah, give him a cracker.
Just something the matter, right? Did you talk? Did you do something to the bird?
Did you make the bird not squawk? Did you shut up the bird? Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if he forgotten anything? That's hella stupid. Well...
You gotta get it to mess up.
It's not gonna remember. It's not gonna remember anything with the photo. I'm utilizing save files. Don't worry about it, chat. We're gamers. It didn't respond to the DL6 incident on the other statement, but maybe here for some reason. Maybe. No? God damn it. I hate this game sometimes. It's so precise. Alright, DL6, the photo. No? God damn it. Or maybe if we, press him on this, it'll give us another chance to speak with him.
Do it.
Hold it! Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me.
Frankly, I can't believe you're speaking to the parrot.
Well, I guess you should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
That's okay. That's what we're trying to do. Do we present it now since we pressed it? I'm so confused.
I feel like you already did that, didn't you?
I did, but like now that we actually pressed them about it, maybe now we can present something.
Maybe.
Answers to the name Polly. No, damn it.
There was an attempt.
There was an attempt. No, I'm literally pressing everything that has to do with DL6.
Just desperate at this point.
This bird won't talk! Talk!
Tell us what you know, bird.
God damn it. This bird's pissing me off. Maybe if we press it again here, it'll give us the thing again to like want you to testify. Yeah, maybe it'll bring it up again. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'll cook this bird and eat. That's we haven't thrown out the bird yet. Only when he's not when she's not useful to us, can we eat it? This is the only one that we didn't do. We did the have you forgotten something? Student name now. Alright. Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name? Polly, squawk!
Mr. Wright, I think we established this parrot's name as Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? Of course. Yes, it does.
Huh, fascinating. You claim the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yana Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that this parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is, give me a moment. Shit, I've tried literally everything with the everything that has to relate to DL6.
I don't know what else to choose.
The DL6 case file?
That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, man? Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name? Shit. Hold on.
You didn't think this through.
Case. This is the case summary. So it's not that. Suspect data. So I think it's the suspect data.
Okay.
Save the game for Okay, it actually does let me save here. Okay. But yeah, I think it is suspect data because that's the only one that has his name on it. Alright, it's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed. It does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly. Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. It's pretty dark. It's a deep cut.
It is pretty dark.
That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible.
Objection. Bah! A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Aw, twinsies.
Well, Mr. Phoenix, right, does this make you my granddaughter's fiance? Oh, wait.
I
I forgot.
mean...
You meant the game. I was like, do you have a dog named Phoenix?
Emotional damage. It's still you.
Oh, she's only 7 years old.
Indeed. Alone is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. one more. If we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right. But what? That's a good question.
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Oh my god. The fuck else? What do you mean continue? It didn't say anything else.
It didn't say anything.
What the fuck? This case is fucking wild, bro. Now that we have all that, though, the Polly, answers to the name Polly, I think this is where, because now we're trying to say, like, it responds to the name Polly, which is named after his fiance, sort of thing. And Von Karma's trying to say, that's just a coincidence. But it's not.
Not a coincidence.
Fuck. Not here. Damn it. I'm literally trying everything here, bro. And specifically, it's on this statement instead of this one. So I'm thinking we have to do something here. I present my badge. Mr. Parrot, did you know I'm a lawyer?
Still can't get over that. That was actually one of the choices.
That was so stupid. The one time the badge is important. Can't confirm great. So weird. Blah, blah, blah. What the fuck else? I'm just gonna throw everything related to DL6 at it. See if it actually lands now that we pressed it enough.
We're so desperate.
I'm going insane.
Mom,
This bird is driving me insane. You know, I've always wanted a pet bird, though.
I've had my family used to have 2 cockatiels before at one point.
Oh, cute.
But we didn't end up keeping them because they're a little too noisy.
A little too noisy.
Yeah.
Were you in like? Were you like in?
They were so cute.
Were you in like a residence that didn't like allow that sort of thing?
No, I think it was just we didn't like the noise ourselves.
That's fair.
But they were cute though.
Yeah, and my family used to actually keep birds before I was even born. But yeah, I haven't ever actually owned a bird, and I kind of wanted to, but now I can't because I own a fucking cat.
My sister is scared of birds though. She says she doesn't feel comfortable with any animal that can fly above her head.
No poop on her head.
Yeah, no. Doesn't want to be pooped on her head.
Okay, I've thrown
is
everything
fair.
at this fucking bird. I've thrown literally everything. Please. Please.
Jojo, throw him a bone.
I'm gonna try one more time on this. Is it really the last one? The safe number? Is it really the last one that we didn't try?
We'll have to try it now.
All this fucking trial and error shit? Do it. Alright. What do we got to lose? except Edgeworth's life.
That does seem to matter.
Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
How'd you hear my thoughts? I said that in my mind. I'm a spirit medium. Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Holly, what was the number to the safe in the shack? 1228 1228.
My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has anything to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does. Actually, Your Honor, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous. How can a number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Well, what was in the safe again? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this to the number, the caretaker's true identity? Didn't it have like that? Isn't that where we got the folder from?
No, I think...
What did we get from? What was in there?
I think when we went to the police station to grab the file, we took the bullet, I think.
Oh, so it was the bullet.
So I think the safe had the file, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh God, and it won't let me save here. Yeah, because I don't think it's the bullet. I think it's the file. Because there's nothing else that we took from it. Just to clarify, check the file. Reload it. After his arrest, fiance Ollie Jenkins committed suicide. One bullet, which we have. It's either the file or the bullet. So if we lose a life over this,
I think it was the file.
okay. Take that. Is you?
The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something related to that safe number? That is a good question, Your Honor. Oh, I see it now. 1228. Holy shit. The safe number is the date of the case.
Oh my gosh.
How the fuck did I not see that?
I didn't even notice that.
Holy shit. Okay, that was in the case summary. Also, I can't save on... Oh wait, I can. But yes, it was in the case summary.
The case summary.
It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident? December 28. Why, that's today's date. 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. Certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often
Not a coincidence, sir.
It's fact. People do set their secret numbers to dates.
Objection. Bah! This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 1.
I don't think you should be telling people that.
Yes, don't tell people that.
I don't think you should be telling anyone that.
This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing.
He's desperate.
Everyone's gonna steal all of Von Karma's money now.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. Uh-oh.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that's a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
Bro exposed his bank account. Karma, you died to me. Von Karma's a fucking asshole, bro. You're dead to me. He's close to death too, he's old.
Oh, that's so mean.
Witness. Tell us your name.
Objection. Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
I've accomplished.
I kind of want to give him like a old Sage kind of voice now that he's like all serious.
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I am done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
It's the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Chatter, rabble.
Rabble.
Order. Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years ago, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years, and this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a minute. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not a I was gonna say I'm not a library.
I'm not a library.
I'm not a library.
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
I mean, yeah, that's on file. They just never caught you, I guess.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant Miles Edgeworth is?
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Not guilty.
Yeah!
We freed our boy!
We freed the boy!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
We freed Edgeworth!
Oh?
Oh?
Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Edgeworth!
Edgeworth, we just freed you! Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
What do you
Edgeworth,
mean?
trying to get locked up.
We're trying to help you, Edgeworth!
I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yaniyogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. Revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was a murderer in a DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
That's right, because he blames himself for that shit. God damn
No.
it. God damn it, Edgeworth! I'm trying to help you! Oh, what do? I am not gonna leave it to this fucking daddy issues fucker.
Raise an objection.
Raise an objection. Judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Objection.
Objection. Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
Oh boy.
For 15 years. I had a reoccurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare, I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yaniyogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was clear as day. A murder. A criminal in the DL6 incident. It's not you! It was me.
No!
It was not you! You're guilty. You're
Guilt.
I combined the two words
You
because like
combine the two words.
Your Honor, I must confess my guilt.
Wow. Okay.
I am guilty for the DL6. The statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me.
Then why are you pointing at me?
Order, order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today.
That should be an actual title. You're guilter.
No!
You're guilter.
It was an accident.
I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
Bah. It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I'll consider the appropriate course of action to take. Course adjourned.
Edgeworth. Why? Why do you have to be a troubled child?
He's being dumb.
Have confidence. I know it was Leaf. Don't worry, it happens. Like I said before. Yeah. We combine words sometimes. Okay.
You look at two words and say them both together.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, right? I've just wasted all your. I guess you did.
So are you gonna pay me or? Are you gonna pay me my legal fees?
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished.
That sounds like something a masochist says.
Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
This is crazy. Just crazy.
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
Huh? What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. In court.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth.
Sorry, Edgeworth.
That was me. You're apologizing to yourself.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, myself.
I'm sorry, myself.
But I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. Ooh, shit. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right.
I was gonna say, continue. Okay. Okay. We're only an hour in. But do you want to take a break or just continue?
Maybe we can take a break.
All right. We'll save here. All right. So we will take a short break. Let me put some music on. Okay. But we'll take a short BRB. Just like a couple minutes. And we'll be right back with some more Ace Attorney. Yeah, posture strength. I'll do that during break, yes. That means you too, Leaf.
I will.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Alright.
Okay, see ya. Okay, we back.
Yee, we back.
What did you do during your break?
I just had some. I just ate a little bit of snacks.
I ate food. I had a sloppy Joe.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I put a little cheese and I also I tried this version of it where you put like some like sliced pickles on it. And it actually tastes really good. It's like
Sounds really good.
it's like how you put like little pickle slices on like a chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it tastes really good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And I stretched. I postured and stretched during my break.
And I stretched and I had my wah-wah.
Alright. We good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's fucking fix the mess that Miles just opened for us.
Miles, why?
God damn it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
Judge. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let's begin hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining.
The statute.
The statute of limitations on DL6 incidents runs out today.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
VTuber sneeze compilation.
No, I don't think I do those anymore.
Though it is unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? He knew he had daddy issues.
Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
Miles, we could have had this over and done.
Could have had this done, Miles.
Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter in court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That'll be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please, please.
Okay.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of Father's trials.
I didn't realize the stream was back on and listening to Mulan.
Oh,
I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good music
It's
to
pretty
listen
good.
to. I had Nintendo music playing during the break. Usually I play some Good Kid, but I had Nintendo music playing.
Mm-hmm.
But yes.
As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. Picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted him to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
So one thing I picked up on that in the file, the DL6 file, it says 2 gunshots were fired.
And he's only saying 1.
Yeah, so there's already a contradiction there.
Mm.
But Phoenix knows something that we don't know, even though we are him.
Keeping secrets from us, Phoenix.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. And the oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. Blah! The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh boy.
Huh, boy.
Okay. Save here. Okay. Alright.
Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah, I already read that.
Yeah. We're looking for areas to press and present.
Alright. Hold it!
What was the trial your father was involved in on that day?
I don't remember things very clearly. Only two things. You know, my father lost. Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney.
Rabble.
Rabble.
Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case?
It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. Interesting.
He went. Oh, oops.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna read the line, but I already said it.
Okay. Yes, we already know that about the earthquake. That was in the file. Wait, I was talking about it and began to argue. Maybe if he recalls what they argued about, maybe that relates to it. Press. What did you do then?
I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in a corner. But then
Alright, that didn't really help us, but
nothing.
pick it up and do it. I wanted them to stop fighting. Single gunshot. And a scream. The gun fired once?
yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, I've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream.
A scream. Okay. What do you remember about the scream?
You're not finishing your sentences.
To this day?
Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live.
There it is. One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence. Does it? I don't know what it means. Better find out quick. So I'm gonna take a guess, and it is the amount of gunshots fired.
But what, you heard the scream?
I am gonna save it, because I think we have most of the information that we need. Because if I look back at the file, one bullet was found in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. So I have a feeling.
You have a feeling.
Objection! I'm correct. I think. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the gunshot. I heard a shot and then the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Get your eyes checked. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
Objection.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you?
It's a very important file.
It's very important. I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Good thing we are playing a game. We've given everything, every part, so I guess it lines up. In one of the statements, we gave the case summary, and the other we gave the suspect data. It only makes sense that we give the victim data. All right, it's in the victim data. It's in the victim data.
It's in your victim data.
Yes. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when the second shot was
Oh my
fired.
fucking god. He's gonna pull that same shit he did with the boat because one was fired a few minutes before the first one.
Oh my god, this
Before
guy
what?
is so
My
stubborn.
Fucking god. No.
It might have been fired the day before the incident.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Does not like to lose, this man. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
What?
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with this case?
Yes, but I'm gonna save anyways. Might have been fired the day before the incident. That's the biggest stretch I think I've ever heard. Yeah, Jojo, get him. You have any proof that the shot was fired? Has something to do with the case. Do we have any evidence?
This man is so stubborn.
That was a very dead man. Oh. The window. Unless it, like, yeah, because, like, unless it, like, ricocheted, maybe it was shot through the window.
You window.
There is a bullet hole in the window, so that is very sus.
Sus.
I think it's this. I could be wrong, but I think it's that. Yes. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
What? Impossible.
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Do you have any evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
Yes. I hope I'm right. The bullet?
Or, well, the picture.
Right.
The hole, the bullet hole.
Okay. I hope I'm right. Take that! Look at this photograph! Every time!
Oh my gosh.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Look at this photograph.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. Oh, this is the judge talking. My bad.
You like my impression of you, Phoenix? I can see that the victim is lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired where?
Your Honor, please. Get a clue! Show the judge the contradiction of the photo. Oh, yes. Right here.
The bullet.
Take that! It did glow yellow, so I pressed in the right spot.
Yay.
As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, well, who could that someone else be?
Murder, of course.
Objection.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright. Look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
The case summary, that's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
The second bullet has never been found.
Is that the bullet that we have, or... Because I feel... No. No, that can't be the bullet that we have. That's the bullet that was in the incident. Why? But why?
Oh, I zoned out for a sec. Why?
Why?
Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. The truth of the matter, that is the truth of this matter, the whole truth. There's undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door.
What else would make the bullet hole in the door? It's the size of a bullet.
Order. I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet was fired. Bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
No! Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Did you?
Tisk. I praise the judge for his wisdom on this matter.
Gah! How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? I've been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you
Oh.
said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
Hello, Smash. Welcome. We're in a very intense case in Ace Attorney right now. Edgeworth screwed it all up. Alright. I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it, I thought I won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick.
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention?
Yes, I did.
Oh no. She's accepted the guilt.
Very well. No. Statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. That just means it expires, by the way. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now.
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
Been here before. It's just like my first day in court. That was so long ago. That was 10 episodes ago.
So very long ago.
There are so many things I know I should be saying. When my mind's gone blank, I can't find the words. I don't know how they can just walk past a bullet-shaped hole in the glass. Exactly! Like, it's shaped like a bullet! Like, see any movie and you see that, like, that it looks like that. When my mind's gone blank, I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
I'm gonna say I have an objection, but I'm gonna save. I'm hoping that like Mia comes in and through Maya and saves my ass again.
He hasn't been here for a while.
It's been a while since we've seen Mia. I have an objection, I think. Your Honor, I object.
Tisk.
No.
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Oof.
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
Gah! It must exist. Oh, there she is.
Oh.
The second bullet. Ah! What? What'd you just say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist. But where? Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. It existed.
What? Well, we just heard proof that it did not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
The murderer, of course.
The murderer? Then tell us who this the murderer. Then tell us just who is this murderer.
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet, but why?
Huh?
First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright.
Was there
Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
The murderer had to find it? The murderer didn't need it? Pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet. Because I guess, like, he needed to take it away from the crime scene to prove to show that there was only one shot and it was only Miles that did it. To pin it on the child. Murderer had to find. So I'm guessing that's what that means. Like, he's hiding the evidence so he can pin it on Miles. So he had to find it so he could hide it.
It's hiding it.
It's hiding evidence. Of course there was a need. That's why they
This
took
guy
it.
needs- One coward needs to be locked up after this.
Yeah.
Bah! What possible reason could they have had?
Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with them is, God, bullet would be proof. Yeah. But just in case, because it does this to me all the time, I'm gonna save. The bullet would be proof. Is what I'm getting at. Maybe they thought the bullet would be used as proof.
Proof?
It was a special bullet, so they took it with them.
If that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well.
Huh?
Why would they only take one of the two shots fired?
Oh, right.
Mr. Wright, have you really thought this through?
No, fuck that shit. No. Okay. You want to be precise on me, Judge? Okay. Murderer was cautious. Okay. Bullshit. It means the same thing. Technically, it means the same thing. Well, the murderer was a very cautious sort, you see. That's why the murderer had to search for that bullet. Okay, he's saying the same thing, technically.
If that was the case, then they should. Oh, wait, I already read that.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, wait. So is both answers are wrong? What?
What? What is this?
So we get penalized? No matter what? That's bullshit. Okay.
Penalize you.
God damn it. This isn't going so well.
Was there some pressing need for...
The murderer didn't need it then. God. I was relying on that whole first answer, damn it. Alright, the murderer didn't need it. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? Haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Bah! The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it. Come on, Mia. Help us.
Help us, Mia.
Had to
You're
take
in
it.
there.
The murderer. What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's just this whole fucking game.
Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing.
I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But, the murderer had to take the bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance... For instance what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullets hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? God damn it. Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot. And they left with the second bullet still inside of them. Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime?
Yes. I guess that's how it would work, yes.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from the elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside, yes. Okay. I guess that does explain, you know, the bullet hole in the window, because, you know, they had to shoot through. The two men fight inside the elevator, trying to stop them, but the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. What? So the stray bullet hit outside the elevator. What? That's not where I thought this was going.
Crazy.
Sorry if I'm doing all the talking now, by the way.
No, you're okay.
Yeah. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. So technically, Von Karma was technically right that it could have been done at a different time. Because what I'm thinking is that, like, the bullet did go off and then, the gun did go off and then hit straight through the window, hit outside, and everyone was collapsed already because of the oxygen deprivation. And the guy opened up the elevator and shot him. That's what I'm thinking.
Mr. Wright, you're truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. Objection.
Objection! What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it!
That sounds desperate.
That sounds very desperate.
No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow of his perfect trial record. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for that man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock? What if he took it because he was injured?
Oh, this is me.
whoops.
I didn't even read that. But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean...
It can only mean one thing.
he was a murderer in a DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Oh man.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh man, oh man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now? Yes. Say it now. Well... I question myself every time. But, yes, let's say it now. Not delay. Your Honor, there is a suspect, one lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
Ah!
Look.
My hands are shaking.
What?
Von Karma!
Von Karma?
Quite.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there?
Bah!
You don't object?
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with any objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourselves on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident?
I didn't even say that, you just said that.
Yeah, you said that.
Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Uh,
Nick! Let's find out. I can't speak today.
it's fine.
Let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use.
Edgeworth.
I know about Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. Probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness.
Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself unless you're a really strong individual.
He does seem like a strong individual.
Wait. What does that mean? The bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Just. Well, Mr. Wright,
Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Show evidence. Kind of frightens me that show evidence is the bottom one instead of the top one. So I don't really have anything for that. Huh. Is it really this?
Do we...
Ah.
What else do we have?
This is the only thing we have because like I can't think of anything else. Show evidence. Fuck it, we ball. We pull shit out of our ass all the time. Alright, Von Karma. I'll prove it. I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. Damn.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is the bullet.
Well, it also says it has ballistic markings on it.
It does. Ballistic.
What?
What does ballistic even mean?
What exactly is that?
So, did we fuck up? God damn it! All right. This is you though.
Judge, if you would.
Right, penalty. God damn it. Really not sure I managed to make it this far. I'm not either. Reconsider your evidence. Yes, Your Honor. Evidence that prove it.
Microscopic marks on the bullet and cartridge case. These marks are like ballistic. Is that what I was looking up what ballistic markings were?
Ballistic marking. I'm good. The first thing that comes up is an Ace Attorney Reddit post.
Oh my god! If someone else asked me what it was.
But someone answered, ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You examine these ballistic markings to see which gun fired the shot. So it's technically right, because if there's two guns involved. Because that would imply that, because if the guy has a gun, and like, but the other gun was already in there, that means there's two guns. Huh.
Think you're gonna be going to jail, Mr. Von Karma?
Mr. Von Karma. But it wasn't that. What the fuck else? Maybe. Wait. What if this is the same gun that was used?
You can try.
Oh, I'm afraid. What if it's the same gun?
Did we ever find out why it was fired 3 times?
He fired into the water and threw himself overboard, and then made it look like a body was in the water. Yeah, that's what I remember from that. I'm gonna take a wild guess.
Take that.
Okay, that wasn't it. Damn it.
That didn't do nothing.
Use evidence that. Of course I can. I'm just grasping here. I also kind of just like hearing this music because it's pretty baller. Proves what a shot is. Oh my god. I'm thinking. Is it the bullet then? There's no way. Ballistic markings match the murder weapon's barrel. So it like matches the gun. No, god damn it. I'm grasping here.
You're grasping at straws.
I can prove it. You just gotta give me a moment. Okay, give me a chance. How about the picture? Like, we already did point that out, though. Like, it went through the window. But we can try, if it's relevant again.
The other one.
The other one. Wait. What other one? We haven't used this one at all.
No, we haven't.
We haven't used this one at all, so, I am gonna try this one, but if it's not that one, I'm gonna try this one that we haven't used at all. Going through our options. Photograph of the... Damn it! Okay, it wasn't that one. Alright. Show evidence.
Show evidence.
Yeah, this is the only thing that we haven't used. Really? Okay. What the hell else then? What if we just don't have anything? And we have to say we don't have anything. The bird! I'm kidding. The bird did it! Okay, because there's nothing in the file that says anything. No clues were found on the scene. It was in the district courthouse, so Von Karma could have been there in the courthouse, because, you know, lawyer things. I'm gonna throw the file at him one last time. No? Okay. What if I just say no? What happens if we just say we don't have anything?
Just give up. We can't give up.
We can't give up. I want to see what happens though. Maybe we do press it. Oh god. It's impossible to prove. Even if Von Karma did undergo surgery. It's you.
Oh.
It seems you finally come to your senses.
No.
You've realized the truth. You can't prove something that didn't happen.
Ugh.
Nick.
court.
Oh, maybe this was the right choice.
The court record. There must be something. The court record? What would be in there? God, there's no time. I better think on it as I go. It's typically what I do. Alright, Von Karma. I'll prove. Stop saying shit that you can't prove, Phoenix.
Well, he knows, but we don't know. He expects us to know.
I'll even use evidence. How you like it so much. At least I didn't deplete anything. That just gave us a retry. Okay. Fuck! I've used everything that I could think of. I used this. I used this. I used the file. I even used the gun that's not even related.
There's gotta be something.
And the picture. The file that has nothing to do with this case. I'll be back in. Okay. No worries. The metal detector. I don't know. I'm seriously at a loss. What the fuck? The bird! Damn it. I just chucked the bird at him.
Take the burn.
No. Wait, what? Wait,
Oh.
wait, what?
Wait, what did you? I looked away for a sec. What did you click?
I clicked the metal detector.
Oh.
That, fucking, Larry.
Wait, is it still in his body?
No fucking way. Von Karma's perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I asked, where's that bullet now? No fucking way! I think...
Oh my, he's kept the bullet in the... Maybe this is why he's so grumpy.
That's why he's so grumpy. He just has a fucking bullet in his shoulder. I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean.
I do. There's a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
For like 13 years.
He's got a strong body if he can keep a bullet in there.
Is that even possible for all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. Oh my god, are we gonna put it up to his body?
Oh my, I think we are.
We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find.
Oh.
Oh, you're sweating. It's like I have to go for this at the airport every time.
I can't go through a metal detector ever.
I refuse.
You refuse? Well, refusing this means
That's contempt of court.
you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you?
Go to the hospital, Von Karma.
It's been a few years. Maybe you should have dealt with it. Just pay off the doctor with your money. Your lawyer money.
Order, order, order.
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Objection.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
Objection! The statute of
Embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed. The statute of limitation runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, You will submit yourself to testing.
Don't they also have metal detectors in courthouses? So, you know, you don't go there with weapons and shoot up the court. This wasn't
This
2000.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. It's gonna be a loud ass beep, please no. Ah! Fuck! That was right in my ear! God damn it. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma.
You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
Oh, so you just happen to have a fucking bullet in your shoulder. What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident.
Bull fucking shit, bro.
I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to the DL6.
I claim that it does. If we get the ballistic markings that we know now of. know of.
But, Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove?
No.
No, no. I have no obligation to prove anything.
When the judge asks you to prove something, generally you're supposed to. Is you.
Oh. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it?
I think it's the ballistic markings.
Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course you can't. You don't have any evidence. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence because someone took it all.
You took it all, you bastard! That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. No.
With no proof, you cannot convince me of any crime. Convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
Now to say, shake my head, can't believe you didn't try every... I did. I did not think it would be the very last thing being the fucking metal detector.
Who would have thought that he has a bullet in there? He's kept a bullet in his shoulder for 13 years.
Who does that?
That's crazy.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom. Damn! But you see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. Okay, this is where we save. Okay. And here's my final proof! Yeah, it's the bullet. Still bears clear ballistic markings.
That's a bullet.
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This is taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
We just learned what that word means.
Yeah.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. So I just didn't fucking listen. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. I mean, I had a feeling that's what it was, but I didn't look up the technical definition of it. But yeah, by examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. But yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna come down to like the bullet and the gun. Somehow. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll come.
It'll be years of relief.
Ah, finally! My aching bones and muscle. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma. Damn, he's going off. Oh.
That scream. I've heard that scream before.
So that scream was Von Karma.
Wait, I know.
Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air!
Get away! Get away from my father!
Bang.
That's like shot Von Karma.
Yeah.
It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years? Oh, so it's been there for 15 years, not 13.
Yeah.
It's even worse.
It's even worse.
Von Karma. It was you who screamed.
Damn, he has another sprite to turn the other way.
I just think they just flipped the image.
Mr. Von Karma?
Jesus Christ. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm okay. So it was you. Oh. You and your father are my curse!
Okay. Calm down there.
Oh no. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade.
Is your head gonna be okay?
No. I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death! Death!
What if I just let that keep going? 15 years earlier.
Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be...
Oh, I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth! So this is why he was angry at Edgeworth.
It was
Shocked.
it
It was like a shock that I had never known. Me. Penalized.
So it is him, okay.
Penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking there was where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out in the hall and felt my way into the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. Ugh! I was in pain. A horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes.
Why are you bald, though? Why are you bald, though?
I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew that it was my destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door?
I want to applaud you for that whole scene of acting that you just did right there. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
See, guys, Leaf is just an amazing fucking voice actress.
No, you're too kind.
That was amazing acting, that whole scene.
Ah.
You brought out all of the emotion that was there.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Also, you notice how he has an earring?
Hey, it does have an earring.
Yeah, a little blue earring.
Judge,
What?
what are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant Miles Edgeworth
Not guilty. Now shut your fucking mouth, Miles.
Except that you didn't do any crimes.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wow, we got him not guilty twice.
Wow!
District Court, defendant lobby.
Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed!
Except the crime of discharging a firearm and injuring someone. You're right. You're right, Jojo.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself.
Court doesn't need to be reminded of that. Let alone something that happened 15 years ago. Alright.
But now it's all just a good memory.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
I love you. Finally! Okay.
I know. Thank you.
you. I see. Thank you. Right.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
It's all we're gonna get out of him, Maya.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. You've got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there. Whoa! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares? I don't think your wife is going to be very happy about that.
No. See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Whoop! I feel foolish. Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Oh, it's her!
Hey, y'all! Lotta! Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats! Thank you. Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
It's been a fun watch, but I gotta go. Yeah. We are wrapping things up a little bit in a bit though.
Yeah, so.
But if you
so
got
I need to.
yeah, if you want to stick by it, that's cool. But if you gotta go, then you gotta go. And I appreciate you being here. But yeah.
Gotta go pee pee poo poo.
Okay.
Well, you said if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Took it to a different place, but yes. Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Huh?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh?
It's over, Nick. My life is over.
You get dumped?
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick. I'm not long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Kiance. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Oh, so you did get dumped.
Damn. Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgey, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgey. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Hairy Butts, you come along tonight, too? My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. Well, when he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
An envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not that's strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No. No, Larry, it was you! Damn, After all those years.
You stole his lunch money.
Whoops.
What are you surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? If it's something smells, it's probably the butts.
It's probably the butts.
That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. So you did remember.
You did remember. I was never good at history. Ugh, Edgeworth. You didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like the day he did, like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right? You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butt. Yeah, he knows.
I know.
Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, this year is an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth. You should have told me.
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the how do you say it again?
The statute.
The statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes.
There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. I mean, that's a good thing,
Well,
isn't it?
You have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too. The death sentence for both of you. If only I'd known I'd become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around.
In an alternate universe, Phoenix is the dumb fucking prosecutor. Alright.
For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself.
That's pretty,
If I'd known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right?
I don't think law school, I don't think that's
Hey,
a
y'all!
thing.
Line up! I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time! Let's go!
And after that, dinner's on me. Dinners.
Dina.
Detective Gumshoe took us out into town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Right and co-law. Is Larry still here crashing in our office? Well, I went a little overboard.
Probably funny.
Word yesterday. Yeah, I'm just crashing here. My head hurts. Huh? Still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you. It made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. I've decided to go back to my training.
She's gonna go chase her waterfalls.
I'm gonna go find a waterfall.
You're still talking.
I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye.
No! Maya, no! Goodbye? What time is it? Ah, the first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station!
Maya, don't leave!
No! You're my favorite character. I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya!
Mm,
Ugh. So, you're leaving?
yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium if you can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Maya, no!
No!
We like you around. Be good, okay?
No! Hold it!
Oh my god.
Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg helped, and even Larry. You helped too, Maya.
You helped too, Maya, in your own little way.
I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? You grabbed us. She was the one who grabbed a bullet from him.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you... The bird!
Evidence?
Some evidence to cheer her up. She did help.
What?
She did help with the bird.
Yeah, not at that moment, though. Or did she help with the bird? Because she got the number.
She did. Take that!
Huh? Sorry, Nick. I guess I don't understand. No, it was the bullet.
No, I think about it. I don't understand this evidence either. It's okay. You don't.
It's okay. You don't have to try and cheer me up. It's my line.
It's my line. Okay.
But one day I'll come back and be useful. I promise. You were useful.
You were. Don't leave.
So this is it.
See you
See
soon,
you
Maya.
soon. Oh, oops.
See you soon, Maya. No.
No! Who am I going to voice now? Thanks, Nick.
Time to
If
load
you're
back to
gonna-
save.
wait,
I wonder if that's
Unless-
even possible.
Unless Edgey is gonna go back to being our rival.
Yeah. And so, my storage ends. My story ends.
Storage?
Story. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Damn. Oh, these are flashbacks. Dang. Got a bad feeling about this. Concepts.
Oh, wait, are we done?
Are we done with the first game?
Is that
No,
it?
no fucking way. Hey pal, Mr. Edgewood came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Oh, these are after credit? What? kind of like he was embarrassed or something. I'm not even pressing anything, by the way. No fucking way, bro. I need to check the wiki to see if that's actually correct. Or did I fuck it up by not presenting her evidence that she was useful? That would have been hilarious. If the game was that specific. You were useful, Maya! And then the game just fucking ends. If you get it wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I remember that creep?
Oh, never again.
Oh my god. Oh my... No, this can't be right. Oh! Okay, so... What it says on the wiki, oh god. Is the stream still up? The game kind of fucking glitched there. Oh, it's chugging. It's chugging a little bit. Oh no. But what it says on the wiki is that there's 2 cases after the trial that we just did. But I looked into it and it says it's an extra that was on the game. It's an extra case. It's an extra episode. So this was the final actual like case.
Ah!
No fucking way. So technically we are done with the first game, but there's still 2 other extra things. And I know you like playing DLC, so it's technically not DLC because it's in the trilogy. But yeah, whenever you think shit is over, it's not.
It's never over.
But yeah, the 2 extra cases are like extra stuff. Huh. And I'm open to playing them if you want.
Yeah, we can do them.
How long does this credits go for? I need to check this up real quick before I make any assumptions. Oh god. Again, what the hell is going on? But look at all the memories we've had over the last 10 episodes.
Aw, so many memories.
So, reach. I'm gonna look this up. It is this case. The last case in the first Ace Attorney. How many trials are in the first Ace Attorney? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, there were officially in the original game. There was 5 trials, which is what we just completed. The other 2 are extra. Oh my god.
We made so many memories.
Hold it! Yeah, it's gonna say the extra shit. Brand new episodes, man.
Oh, and she was alive.
Ooh. Yes, save our adventure.
That we finished the main story.
We did. Oh my god. Are you up to playing not right now, but like are you up to playing the extra stories?
Yeah.
I want to see what happens.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Oh my god. I legit thought there was like 7 cases. I just didn't look into it. Oh my god. I mean, that makes sense though. That it ends on the DL6 incident.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to give praise again for all the acting you did in this series so far. Because
You're so sweet.
you picked up a lot of like the characters that I couldn't voice because I would have to go back and forth with myself, and you'd voice no one.
It's okay, I don't mind voicing a man.
You did really well. I thought as Edgeworth you did really well, but like as Von Karma you did really well.
Oh, thank you.
Like, it doesn't matter about like the pitch or the tone or anything. The acting was there, and I applaud you for that.
I did my best.
Yeah, posture stretch real quick. But yeah, and that's the end of the main game. And we'll be back sometime with the extra story, with the extra 2 stories in the game.
Yeah, a later time.
Yeah, in a later time. We only really have too much of an obligation when it's like the main stuff. But yeah, we'll come back to it, and then we'll see how we feel at the end about doing the next game.
Yeah.
Because I would love to do the next game, but
Wait, isn't the next game like the new gen guy?
no. There's this trilogy that we're playing is all Phoenix. It's the
okay.
Phoenix Wright trilogy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then like the sequel, I think is like his, the new generation, his protege.
Yeah, Apollo Justice. So yeah, Apollo takes in is a new trilogy altogether. There are new characters in the other games in the Phoenix Wright trilogy, but Phoenix is the main character. But yeah, and then there's also
I can't remember if you said you liked Apollo or not.
I like him. I think he's cool. And then the other characters in that game are really good. I've never played them, but like I know of like some of the things in there. And I know of the characters. Just because it's so many years old at this point. This game came out in the early 2000s. The original, I mean. And even then, this trilogy came out like... This trilogy came out like 2018, 2019, I believe. And then Apollo Justice came out recently. And then Great Ace Attorney... which is the Edo period one, was released just before it. So I have all of the Ace Attorney games up to this point.
Oh my goodness, you nerd!
Except for the Miles Edgeworth one coming out next year.
He's gonna be the main character.
He has his own set of games. Remember, I showed you after it was announced in a direct.
I forgot.
Yeah, it was announced in the last direct that Miles's games that were just spin-offs, but are really good spin-offs, got announced for its own set of games for the Switch. And it's coming out next year. Which means the Switch is still gonna be alive next year.
Are you just waiting for its downfall?
No, I'm just like, I know the Switch 2 is coming at one point. I know the next console is coming soon.
I hope that I can still play the Switch games on my Switch.
I hope so too. And but like, I know the Switch isn't gonna be immediately die. Like, the servers aren't gonna go down for another few years, because it took forever for the Wii U servers to go down. Which fucking rest in peace Splatoon 1, by the way.
Oh no. Well, I mean, that is the case of like your game only works if other players are playing it.
Yeah, but there was one player that stood on Splatoon 1 after the servers went down. He stood a whole month on there.
Oh my god.
He survived, and then Nintendo finally pulled the plug on him.
He was doing his own like protest.
I protest Nintendo. But yeah, I'm excited for the Edgeworth games coming out. But
He's a cool character.
yeah, I want to play the other Ace Attorney games though. They're just so long. This has already taken us what, like, we started sometime in the winter, and we've and obviously we take breaks in between. We take a few weeks apart from each other.
Yeah.
But it's only been like, I want to say it's been 11 months. Which
It's been quite the journey.
yeah, it's been a lot. But I've been having lots of fun with you.
Me too. I've had a lot of fun too.
Yeah. Again, everyone go check out Leaf's stuff. She's an amazing actor. She proved it in this series.
You're so sweet to me. You're an amazing actor. You did a good job too.
Gumshoe and what was his name? The guy that I call Monkey Man.
I forgot his name too, but you reminded
Will
me.
Powers. Will Powers,
Yeah,
that's his
there.
name. Those were my two favorite characters to voice.
Sniff.
Sniff. I don't know, I've never heard of this Leafuchii fellow before. All I know is some squirrel.
You're a squirrel.
You're a squirrel. But yes, please go check out Leaf's stuff. Do you have anything upcoming, by the way?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Next Wednesday I'll probably be continuing Alice Escape, trying to hopefully finish off the last ending on there. So that should be fun.
Aren't you doing something with Michi this week?
Yeah,
Or
but I'm not streaming it.
oh, right. You're just gonna be on her stream.
I'm just gonna be on her stream, so
Yeah. So,
I'm not streaming my side.
yeah. So go check out Michi too.
Yay!
Yeah. And tomorrow is officially my streamiversary. My 3-year streamiversary, which is fucking wild.
So old.
But I don't think I can stream tomorrow, so my celebration will be on either Saturday or Sunday. This coming Saturday or Sunday. So look forward to that, because I am planning things. It's taken a while for me to even plan out. And then I do have a party stream that I'm gonna do soon. That the next party stream that I'm gonna do is Google Feud, which is Family Feud, but Google autofill. Yeah, I'm planning that with my friends. And I've also opened it up to this one VTuber server that I'm in, about like bringing in new people to be on a game show.
The game, so
Yeah. So
that sounds like fun.
yeah. So I have that plan, and then but yeah, my 3-year stream anniversary will be this weekend. But tomorrow I will have a video out in celebration. But yeah, thank you, Leaf, so much for joining me for this series.
I have like a video that I'm planning for a cover for my, I think, 3K on YouTube. Or
Nice.
is it 3K or is it 2K? Let me double check. How much do I have on there? 3K, yes. I'm waiting. It's just that I haven't got any updates in a while from the mixer, so I don't know when that's gonna be out. But hopefully, they will eventually get back to me.
Hopefully, but yeah, that's
I've
cool.
worked with them before, so I know that they are legit.
Nice. Yeah, I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna let's see. Who do we have on our raid list? And if I have no one, then I'll ask you. Who I do have someone. Is Maya is Maya still on? How long is she going? I need to check how long she's still going. Oh my god, I hate this. Did you see that Twitch came out with a new update today about like collaboration shit? That shit looks annoying. They're trying to implement like that new thing in the stream together thing, and it looks stupid. Okay, she's still going, and she's only like an hour or so in. So we will go raid Maya, who is playing. What is she playing? She's playing The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Also, Leaf, I think you would like her model. It's very fucking cute.
Oh.
So, but yeah, we will start the raid, and we have a raid message. But yeah, I will be back this weekend. But yeah, expect a video tomorrow. And thank you again, Lee, for joining me for this series.
Problem.
We'll get back to the extra stuff soon, someday.
Yay.
So I look forward to it. Thank you again. It's been lots of fun. Okay.
It has been.
All right, we're gonna go raid now. Give Maya lots of love. Thank you. Bye bye. Gonna raid now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Come on.
Bye.
Come on. Go through.
Oh, their model is super cute.
Yeah. Okay. Bye 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 bye.